Hello everyone, this is a very special video I am making for you today. These are my two only Salvatore Ferragamo shoes, and they are both in the same model, Vara, and that is the iconic shoe, the most famous shoe with the bow on the toe. So here we've got the current season one, and then I have one from 2 years ago, but I purchased in practically new condition recently. I do my research, so I make sure, of course, everything is 100% authentic. I got these ones from a known authentic retailer. It's a shoe shop on eBay called idylle, and they house a lot of different Italian fashion labels, high-end names for cheaper. They do what TK Maxx does. I think they get overstock and past season probably, and so the colors and styles can be limited, but amazing deals. So I got each of them for around £200, and that's amazing considering actually this one was significantly cheaper. This was 150, I believe, on eBay, and they normally run for a lot more. It says €350, but if you buy in England they're about €395, and this one was £375, purchased 2 years ago, so you can get an idea. So the brand can vary with the things they send you. Like, the cards are completely different sizes, but mind you, they are from different years. This year's soft cotton dust bag, 2 years ago a very rigid rough linen dust bag. But what I like about them is that they're sewn down the center, so they keep the shoes safe and separated away from each other, so they don't scratch up against each other. So here are the gorgeous beauties. With Ferragamo, you are getting kind of like the equivalent of a Louis Vuitton bag or a Chanel bag, something that is timeless, that won't go out of fashion, and that will hold its value, and that will last you a very long time. Look at the contrast of the suede leather and the patent leather. It's just absolutely stunning. These I purchased for work, everyday kind of shoe, and I chose a dark color so they wouldn't show dirt. I'm probably going to get the soles enforced. You can get a rubber enforcement on the soles so they wear down less, so that you don't muck up the leather like I did on my Varas. This has the iconic gross grain bow. It's made of like this thick ribbon-like material, textured and ribbed. And this has the new patent leather bow, which is featured on most of the current Ferragamos today. They are both in C width, which I highly recommend if you have standard feet. For some reason, the Italian sizing is very narrow and very small. Suede I would order true to size. From the hundreds of reviews I've read and from trying on the shoes, this is my experience. Patent always size half a size up. So these naturally are 7.5 US, and these are 7 US, and I am a 5 UK true to size. I have standard width feet, a bit on the thin side, and even the B's can be a bit tight. Just to let you know, if you do have to order B's because either it's a great deal or whatever, you are going to have to break them in. The good thing about ordering C's is you don't really have to break in the shoes all that much before they start molding to your feet and getting very comfortable. The C's I did have before just ruined me. I was in blisters every single time I wore them, and they were a B width, and they caused me blisters on my heels and the edges, like right here of my feet. Also, I've been a student for like 5 years now. I've been wearing Uggs every day, so I don't have that tolerance in the skin of my feet. I think if you're used to wearing these kind of court shoes and you're in a corporate job, you've probably built up calloused, tougher skin around your heels and would probably find even the B width comfortable. Depends on your feet, it really does, because some people scream murder while other people are like, oh my god, they're so comfortable. But one thing is for sure, they will always get comfortable once you do wear them in. But yeah, C width if you don't want to go through the pain. And unless you have very narrow feet, obviously, then B to A would be good for you. I think the heel height is perfect for every day. Even me, someone that's used to being to wearing heels that are ridiculously high, I can't be in them all day or I start crying. I love this mimicked wooden heel. The plastic, actually, as you can see, the paint has come off somewhere there. But it's quite good though, because they won't chip or crack or anything, so they'll last even longer. This is a really gorgeous color. It's called fuchsia, but it's more like a deep maroonish berry. You can tell it's not warm enough to be considered burgundy or red. They're slightly purple, reddish, maroonish, wineish almost, if you will. This is the taupe color. When I ordered from them, they called it Totora, but on the box it says deep taupe. But I love them. They are not too light where it's going to show dirt, and not too dark where it looks too darkish brown. It's just a beautiful color. I think it's so classy. Classic shoes. They are always printed with the sizing on the inside, the inner part of the shoe. As you can see, oh, I'm sorry, it's always on it's always on the right side of the shoe. So on the left shoe it will be on the inner side of the foot, and on the right shoe it will be on the outer side of the foot, the right side. So there you have it here. And those are my Salvatore Ferragamo shoes.